Hey, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Christy.
And today's episode is going to blow your wig back. We wanted our mansplainers to come on, and after many attempts to get our men to do it, we ultimately decided that in order for mansplaining to be done right, we needed to get a woman involved. Everyone welcome the one, the only, Becky with the good hair.
Becky.
What up, Becky? Yay!
Thank you.
So, like, full disclosure, we only have 2 mics and 2 headsets, so Ashley's just, like, on the side.
It's truly Becky with the good hair because they're literally trying to push me out this fucking door right now.
We're getting close.
We are thinking about things. There's a side conversation. Just kidding.
I'm just here to drink wine.
But we have questions, and we need answers to said questions. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I need to disclaim an apology from... Disclose an apology from the America Red, White, and What? Episode. I think I said one of the presidents that passed away on July 4th. I think I identified one of them wrong, and that it truly doesn't matter.
It's still not the right one.
Also true. Anyways, yeah. So, but that's the only sad, or not sad. That's the only correction that I have for my episode. But yeah, we'll just get into it.
Before that, I actually did have a few corrections I needed to make for the wellness.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot more that I wanted to get into. I had said in that episode I wanted to talk to you about mouth taping, and I didn't. So we're probably going to do another episode on that because...
Side note, I have thoughts on infrared therapy.
Oh, infrared
Love
therapy.
it.
Okay. Becky listened to the podcast. She loves infrared therapy. Yeah.
There's actual science behind it. Just saying.
Oh, science.
Well, I love mouth tapings.
I really wish you would tape your mouth right now.
Not gonna happen. So anyways, just like apologies in advance. This mic is gonna sound kind of funny because Ashley and I are sharing it. We like Lady and the Tramp style, and it's just gonna sound weird.
Also, I've already had one whole glass of wine. So people who know me know that is a bad idea.
So me and Becky are gonna have a podcast. It's fine. So today we have questions that we need answers to, and we need someone to explain it to us. And I don't know, Becky, what are you here for?
Yeah. So here's the part is I know you guys need help explaining things. So I'm here to help you kind of understand from a male's perspective.
Yeah.
We're going to mansplain some of these answers to you guys so you actually get and really understand what we're talking about with the World Cup.
I like it. Yep. We are here. We're talking about the World Cup because it's happening right now. And we got lots of questions. And I hope Becky has a lot of answers. Okay. So just really quick, it is about a month and a half long, depending on the number of teams that are playing. So currently the men have 48 teams. Next year, the women will have 32? 32, but then they're going to bump up to 38. No, sorry, 48 in 4 years. Because it is a quadrillion.
Definitely
Guess
didn't
how many
practice saying
times
that word.
Christy had to Google how to say that to do it wrong. Guess. I bet you can't. I bet it's not even 2.
Quadrennial.
She did it quadrennial times.
I did it quadrennial times. I also didn't realize it wasn't every year, but I also would have guessed that it wasn't every year because I don't ever remember it happening before this year.
So I feel like if it was every year, you would feel that energy every year. That's why it's so big.
It's too much.
No.
Yeah. So it's like, okay. So, again, men currently are playing 48 teams to start. Women are 32 next year, but then again, 2031, we're going to bump up the women to 48. So we're going to go to Brazil, have the whole FIFA Women's World Cup next year. It'll be great. And I will be prepared. I need to prepare for the women's next year.
Yeah, but I want to make sure you really understand what the World Cup is, though.
Okay.
It seems like you know about it, but I really want to make sure you understand.
Explain that to me again, Becky.
So do you know what a cup is? So like our wine glass is in a cup.
Okay, yes, go.
It has nothing to do with a cup. The World Cup has nothing to do with cups.
So they're not playing in a cup or playing with cups.
No, a stadium could be looking like a cup with the seats around it.
Do they wear cups?
Do they?
The men do wear cups. The women do not. Actually, because that would hurt if you get kicked.
Oh, it would. Just like cleats, so this shouldn't be hurt. It hurt. But anyway, I'm just teasing.
All right. Okay. First question.
Yes.
How does the World Cup differ from the Olympics? Because I will be very vulnerable here. The World Cup started and I don't know what I was thinking, but all of a sudden one day I was like, wait a moment. I thought that we were playing like Real. I thought we were doing what is it? Amsterdam.
England.
England. Yeah, like
some of those other
like the clubs. Like I thought it was like the club
Wrexham.
Wrexham, yes. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a moment, they are playing by country. And then I was like, wait, so what is the difference between the World Cup and the Olympics?
Okay. So pretty much just think about the excitement's a little bit different. And that's the hard part because it is every 4 years.
Yeah.
But with the Olympics, it's still countries representing, right? But typically the players are younger. It's not so big shot because the big shots don't want to hurt their career, if that makes sense.
Oh, the big shots don't play in the Olympics?
For the most part.
And
like some of them do.
That's octo-annually.
Yeah, October. So it's typically, and that's the part where it's a little bit more star-studded during the World Cup because that's more in the world of soccer, more of a prestigious award than having a gold medal.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it's like the rookies play in the Olympics and the veterans play in the World Cup.
Kind of, unless like right now there's a couple of kids who are turning 19 playing right now in the World Cup. It kind of depends on the caliber of the player.
Okay, Becky, now I need you to explain me the red cards and the yellow cards. And I am not talking Yellow Card the band.
I love Yellow Card. Okay.
So, and if you're watching us on YouTube, I gave Becky a yellow card and a red card. She is welcome to use these cards as she sees fit. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll use them
I
on
think
her.
if the questions are ridiculous, it's a red card. Red card.
Yeah.
If they're decent, but you probably should know this information, it should be a yellow card.
Okay. We're going to get a lot of yellow cards because who knows. Okay, so explain those.
Okay.
What is the difference between the two?
In real life, this is the color red. This color is yellow. They belong in the rainbow. They're colors. Okay.
And red is the more aggressive card. Yellow, or red is just an aggressive color, and yellow is like a lighter, like.
That's the perfect way to think about it because the yellow card in real world, okay, it's kind of a warning in a sense.
Yeah.
So the example is, let's say you're playing your Xbox and mom says, hey, you need to get off your Xbox, and you don't do it. The first time when she says, hey, you need to get off your Xbox, that's a yellow card.
She's gonna come by and look at you and like give you
the mom glare.
Give you like
like I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And then you don't do it, or you make some smart ass comment and whatnot, and then mom gets pissed off and she pulls the power plug off the Xbox.
That is a red.
That's
card.
a red card.
Okay, so when mom pulls the plug,
more egregious.
We done. Like you done.
We're done.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So in context of the World Cup, this is as if you're pissing me off because we're going after the ball and I elbow chuck you to get you off of me. Because really, you're supposed to be able to battle right next to each other. We're supposed to be using our feet. Because in soccer, you use your feet in American soccer.
Can I trip somebody?
No.
Okay.
You cannot
What
trip.
do you mean I'm using my feet? I'm just trying to get the ball. I'm not trying to trip my friend.
If you go towards the ball, if you actively see a play on the ball, then that's more of a yellow card.
Okay.
But if you have the ball and you are trying to go score and I'm pissed off and I'm just trying to stop you from making that score and I go for the ball, but really I go for your feet and make you trip, that's a red card. You're out.
Okay. And they legit get pulled with a red card.
Yeah. The ref pulls it out and goes up in your face like this. It's not like the NFL where they throw it and then you have to figure out where it landed because like I thought he pulled something out of his little fanny pack here.
They always say that. They're always like, we think they threw a flag.
Yeah, it goes up and then no one can find it. They're trying to look on the ground to see where it landed to know what color it was.
So here's a thought.
It's very like.
So it's in your face, like you just got a card.
So here's a thought. NFL could adopt this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Just like wave it on flag. They don't even have to wave it. They could
oh my
just,
gosh, they could do it right in their fight. Like, like that NBA player. What's her name with the fingers? Oh, what is her name? Have you guys seen that where this other girl fouled her, and so instead of her like getting an altercation with her, all she did was like just stop and pointed and did circles and pointing to her and pointing, and then the other girl like went nuts. Her other team was getting pissed off. They were ready to fight, and she just sat there and pointed and walked around, and she didn't get fouled for it or anything. From what I understand, she didn't get fouled or anything because it wasn't violent, it wasn't confrontational, but she totally invoked emotion on the other team. It was really cool. Maybe.
Why women's sports are better.
We're smart about being petty.
Okay, so red, you're out, and you're just out for the rest of the game. So if I'm 1 minute into the game and I get a red card, you're done. You gone, girl? Okay.
Yep.
So,
and you miss the next game.
Oh, and the next game. Rude. Okay. So you got to be careful.
Yep.
So is there a number of yellow cards that equals a red card?
Yeah. So the yellow card, if you get 2 in the series, I guess the World Cup tournament, then you get taken out for a game.
Just one. Just the next one. Okay.
Yep. That's like kind of like your penalty because you can get 1 in one match. And then let's say you play another match and then you get another yellow card. You're done and you have to miss the next game.
Oh, so they kind of carry on.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry over, I guess.
What about red cards?
So red cards, you're 1, you get pulled from the game and you miss the next.
But then if you get another one, are you like done?
Well, so you miss the next game, and then the next game you play, if you get another red card, you're just done the next game too.
Unless President Trump gets involved, but yeah.
Oh. Well, it's all rigged anyways. Is there an orange card? Is there an orange baby card?
There's not an orange baby card. There's not a green card.
Okay. So just red and yellow. Okay, got it. Becky with the good hair. Why are there limited substitutions? So in like is it called the Premier League? Is that like normal yearly soccer? Is that called Premier?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only 3 substitutions per 90 minutes of play.
Yes.
But in the World Cup, we get 5. So why is it limited? Is it just they want you tired?
Well, in a theory, if I from what I understand the backstory with the number of substitutions you're allowed to have, is because once you substitute, that player can't come back. So once you substitute, the player's done. And so,
jeez, that's okay. I didn't know that.
In the World Cup, right? Or are we talking about in the Premier League?
I literally don't care.
Okay. We're talking about the World Cup. That's the one I like to watch.
I think you are right that if you get pulled out in the World Cup,
you can't go back in.
That's wild.
And so that's the part where, if you think about it, you're supposed to have the best of the best players play, the best conditioned, the plus mental stamina.
They're ready for 90 minutes of this.
Oh, absolutely. Play. And actually, I think a lot of times when they train for double games.
Because you can extend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a silly question, so you feel free to give me a yellow card on this one, but is there like periods to the game? Or it's just straight 90? You can throw.
Okay. We can do a yellow.
Okay.
I'll give you a yellow. Okay. So it's 90 minutes and there's halves.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I did know that.
But
I did know there was halves.
To your credit though, is there are hydration breaks in air conditioned stadiums. And also the grass get hydration breaks too. So that's kind of like the quarter to hydrate.
What are you talking about?
If you watch
the grass?
Yes, if you watch.
I have questions. So many questions. Is this just to sell more things? Oh, okay.
Ashley just got a red card. She's out for the next podcast. Becky, I need you to come back.
You'll get closer to the door over there, friend. Just kidding. No, like that's the part where when you see the players go off the field for their hydration breaks, you'll see the sprinklers turn on and start watering the field. And so we're like, is this hydration breaks for the humans or this hydration breaks for the grass?
Well, it probably just gets so hot that like they do have to cool it off. Because fun fact, I know very limited about what is it called? Turf?
Yeah. Like the fake grass.
The fake grass. You still, even if you get turf, you still have to get sprinklers for it to like not only wash it, but just like keep it
to cool it down. Yeah.
So they're just cooling it.
Yeah, but they also play on real grass. And that's also the controversy with the NFL right now. It's the World Cup plays on real grass, but the NFL says no. That they still play on turf.
Hey, Becky.
Sorry.
Hey, Becky,
we're going to yellow card you.
Oh, my God. Damn it.
Becky, we're yellow carding you because we were talking about soccer right now.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about football.
We're talking about international football, not American football. Thank you. So keep that in your little pocket to mansplain to us later.
Wait, isn't it dangerous though? Like, wouldn't that be dangerous for the players coming back to be like slipping and sliding around?
It's just a light water.
Are we gonna
Yeah, it's just like a dusting. And that's why you have cleats on the bottom of your shoe. So you can grip a little bit better.
I have a question.
Yes.
You know how when children play soccer, before each round, they make them line up and like show their shin guards?
Tap your shin guards, show your cleats, make sure you don't got the tooth on the front. Yeah.
Do they do that in Premier or World Cup? Probably.
I have never seen them line up. If they do, it's probably on the side or behind the stadium. Like,
okay.
I've never seen them line up with the ref along the middle.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, refs look like hitting their shin guards.
Everybody tap your shins. Show me the tip of your cleats. And then they're like,
we don't got baseball cleats on, right? No football cleats.
You got the tooth on the front. We got to cut it off. Because when I was growing up, if you showed up at soccer with the front tooth, as you called it,
cleat. It's a front cleat,
I don't know what I would call it. It's a baseball cleat, right?
Yeah.
They would literally cut it off, like with a pocket knife. This was back in the 1800s.
She also grew up in the country where everybody had pocket knives strapped on them.
Oh yeah, I see like this day and age of people being like, "Don't touch my shoes, that's my money," and then the ref just says, "You got to go fix this." Just like if they're wearing jewelry, like you got to go take it off or tape it up.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that explains limited substitutions. We just want the best of the best in these 90 minutes with our hydration breaks, which I agree with. We should have some hydration breaks because we're just babies.
And please note, this is my opinion on things.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is an opinion podcast.
I love it.
If you're getting your information from us, you need to check in with yourself. You need to check in with Taylor Swift.
Our Taylor Kelsey.
Married.
I know.
Were you invited?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't talk about
it.
I signed an NDA.
Okay, sorry. That will have to come later when Ashley is out of her NDA. Okay. So next hot cue for Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
Rumor has it if a player needs medical to come and check on them, they have to leave the game. Correct?
For like 90% of the time, yeah.
So like if someone gets hurt, and I'm using my bunny ear fingers, gets hurt, if medical has to come out to the field, they have to go out of the game.
So basically the rule of thumb is if it stops the game, then yes.
Stops the clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me give some context.
Please.
So let's say I get hurt and I'm rolling on the field, but yet Ashley and you are battling it out and one of you happen to knock it out of bounds. Then I get medical attention. Then it won't necessarily stop the game.
Because we knocked it out.
Because you knocked it out and they're coming in when the game is already stopped. But if I get hurt and you guys are battling out, but the ball's still inbound and the ref calls the game to come and check on me, then that's when you got to get kicked out.
You got to
of that. Just
no matter how
take
good
it off in that minute.
Okay, so can I come back in?
Yes, you can. As long as you go out to play, you can come back in.
Does that count as a substitution?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably.
Just politely tell us.
Because you're pulling
comments.
you're pulling out another player for you to go back in.
Maybe you're out. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's in.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. Is there an average age of the players?
An average age.
Which I should maybe.
Yes.
Do I need to say so? Like, from the 2.5 minutes of research I did about soccer that I cared to do, it sounds like the Olympics, they limit the age because you said those are all little babies that are playing in the Olympics, and then it's like everybody can play in the FIFA. Do we call it the FIFA?
The FIFA?
Or is that a yellow? Do I get a yellow card for that?
I think the FIFA's great.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go with the FIFA.
So there's an age restriction in.
Red for that attitude.
Okay, so Ashley's now out for the next 2 pods. Gosh, okay. So I am interviewing for co-host. No, so the Olympics we're only having little babies. We're 23 and under.
Yeah.
But then FIFA, it's all everybody. It's an all age game.
Yep. By all age, like the average is anywhere from like 28, 29-ish age. Okay.
So
but then we got people who are like in their 40s still playing. Like Ronaldo and Messi.
As one in this room that is approaching the 40s.
Mm-hmm. So you're 29, right?
Yeah, sure.
Ish.
I feel like I'm in my prime. I feel like I've never been
better.
better.
Yeah.
Just with like different squeaks. Like
Just every now and then you feel when the storm comes in.
Yeah,
Certain
just,
parts of your joints ache.
different. I have to oil like my knees now. I have to oil my shins.
Definitely not talking from experience.
Listen, as the youth in the room, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, it's coming for you, babe.
Yep.
Okay, so you're saying the average age is, what did you say?
Like 28-ish
Okay, so that's for the Premier League.
for FIFA. Yeah. World Cup.
No. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes. So FIFA,
The FIFA.
which is what we're talking about today. Okay, I love that. Are there any height or weight requirements for soccer?
No. And that's one of the things that's really nice. There are advantages to height. Yes. So if you look at our goalies tend to be higher or taller.
Because they have a longer wingspan.
Longer wingspan, they stand taller so they can reach the top a lot easier, because if you think about it, shorty's got to really jump. They better have some good springs on them and a good reflex, where your body just naturally, if you're that tall, you're taking up that space anyway.
So our goalies are bigger, but our players are maybe smaller?
Yeah. Like it's fun. It's fun to watch. Sometimes you'll watch where, especially different countries where the average heights in other countries are taller and shorter. They'll still go and battle it out. So you'll see like these tiny, like,
oh yes,
men battle out towards like tall giants. But really, it's one thing that I do love about it, because as a short person, is you can still play and you still can compete, but as long as you're going after the ball.
Okay. Yeah, because it kind of feels like shorter, faster people are better for soccer than my Waluigi butt.
Yeah. You got to have some balance a little bit.
I am Waluigi incarnate. And I am also, no, is Waluigi green or is he purple?
That's Luigi.
He's purple. I'm Luigi today in my green track pants.
There you go.
Which I wore my...
You're just fitting in your sports attire for...
I wore my Sporty Spice outfit today.
Like you wore a game day.
I wore my game day shirt.
Okay. And you wore...
Jeans.
Great.
Go local sports team.
I'm here for the snacks.
Okay, so look at us on YouTube to see what we're wearing. Okay. Next cue. Is the ability to have a tie score just there to make more money?
I will say the World Cup is a very emotionally charged game. So it depends on the team. So if you're Argentina and you have a tie, Argentina's the reigning champions. And so it's an insult to them if they tie, because they should win. However,
so
if you're Cape Verde, that's a whole other story, because Cape Verde has been those underdogs that have made it to the World Cup and completely stole everyone. That goalie is insane. If you watch him stop some goal, and he's 40.
It's
insane. And anyway, so it kind of just depends on the perspective of the teams playing at the time.
Okay.
But I side note love it in the knockout round, because then you have overage time.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, it was our sign. Our sign just fell off the wall. That was a little...
Oh, your 3D printed one.
I'll hold it. Just give it.
We'll just put it right here.
Oh, we're making all kinds of noise.
Okay, we had to put the sign down because it fell off the wall. Turns out
There we go.
painter's tape does not hold
3D printed.
3D
Wait.
printed. Yeah. Which I want to point out this cute sign. So my teenager made it with his cool 3D printer, and it's super cute. It's super thin. He 3D printed a picture. And I never thought of that.
It is just like your logo. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I know you can't see it from the camera, but there's depth and everything between all the colors.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's very cute. He did it for Mother's Day, and he also 3D printed a bunch of album covers for his bedroom. It's very cute. Because he's cool. Cute. He's cool like that. He is too cool for me. Okay. Is Ted Lasso based on a true story?
No.
Okay, is Ted Lasso the best series? Yes.
100% yes. And then that's the favorite part though with Ted Lasso is, there's always been some kind of coach in your life, sports or not, mentors that always seem to be able to get you to realize what the real importance of a team sport is. And that's why it makes Ted Lasso so realistic and so wholesome but funny, is because no matter your team dynamic, whether it's in sports or business, it's like that. You'll have the hot shots. You have the...
He is he inspires tears and laughter all at the same time.
Yes. And Rojas. Did you see he started for El Paso? Danny Rojas. Football's life. He made his first premiere, I think, this weekend in El Paso, Texas.
Doing what again?
Playing soccer. Because it was always his dream before he became an actor to be a professional soccer player. And because of that show, he got more a little bit known. Hey. However, he had to try out.
Dreams.
Anyway.
Dreams are made.
So in a sense, Ted Lasso is real. It's coming real.
Yes. And I love it. It's so good. I feel like it was one of the first of its kind. Like Absolutely. In my mind, like Breaking Bad was one of the first of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Lasso, one of the first of its kind.
Yeah, and I love Ted Lasso.
I don't have any other examples.
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Seinfeld.
Oh
Friends.
Seinfeld, shut up about the Simpsons.
Don't.
That's
my gosh.
So funny. I was talking about The Simpsons today with my husband. It was very
And
funny.
actually, even with Ted Lasso, how they put the believe sign up there. That's kind of been the United States motto is believe, because we've always been the underdogs in men's soccer, at least, because we're not as good as the women's soccer.
And they out now, right?
They out.
They gone.
Belgium knew their task and they're out.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay. This is a personal question.
Okay.
So you can give us a card if you don't want to answer.
All right.
this.
I got to get ready just in case.
If you were a soccer ball, would you be the OG black and white or the color ones? Like
OG black and white.
Yeah.
Hardcore black and white. It is simple. It is classic. It is timeless.
All the time though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's timeless.
Ashley, what
Hence
about you?
why most of my outfit is
You are
not just in this, not right now, but most of my outfits are like black, gray, neutrals.
You know, as your elder,
Yeah.
I feel like I went through a phase of like, I was like, I'm only wearing black ever. Like, and now I'm just about the color in my Luigi pants.
Your Luigi pants.
Okay, Ashley, what about you? Are you a black and white classic soccer ball or are you going to do multicolor?
Is it cake?
Sure.
Okay, the color.
It's okay.
So if it's not cake, is it multicolor? Okay.
I'm out. Okay. I'm a tablecloth.
I do like the recognizable black and white, so I probably would choose the black and white myself.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like some of the ball designs are freaking awesome looking.
Yeah.
And it's like my kids, my husband bought this pack of like 2 soccer balls. And
How many?
2. And they're
Okay.
about like this big. So you can hold one in each hand,
Okay.
Just a little bit.
They're gigantic.
They're gigantic.
Boy or girl inches?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good point. Okay. So I would say that in reality, my son would say they're gigantic, but in girl reality, they're just small balls.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, like one of them is Argentina color. So it's white and baby blue. And the other one is like that rainbow FIFA cup.
So I feel like right now, white and baby blue or blue and stripes is a very like popular fashion trend.
Yeah.
I actually have a shirt. I should have worn it in this.
I think it's because they're deep down supporting Messi with Argentina. So like with this World Cup, like with the drama, is a lot of people were rooting just to see the ultimate playoff between Ronaldo and Messi to see if they could make it all the way to the finals. And like the 40-year-old men would battle for who's the ultimate.
Oh, are they 40?
Yeah. So Ronaldo, when they lost.
Club? They're in my club.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
So they're thriving. They're
living their prime.
They're on their peak.
Old.
No, they're in their prime. But that's the part where it's like when Ronaldo got eliminated, he just broke down in tears because it was his last one. And that's how you go out and you didn't even make it to the final 4.
Okay. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Becky.
Yeah.
Why did America do what America does and name it soccer instead of sticking with, is it foosball?
Football is life. So if I understand correctly, it was also known as like association football. And so to
not confuse with our
American Association football. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, that's our National Association. Anyway. So America does what America does our own thing. And so they kept calling it a sock for association, short.
Rebrand.
A sock.
Rebrand and pretend like it's ours.
Yes. And then just put an at the end. So it's a soccer and then just went to soccer.
Yeah, because it just really doesn't make sense.
It really, out of all the things, it does not make any sense. Just like with footballs based off of what rugby, but yet football, we don't do anything with our feet.
We'll have to look at that later on. We'll bring you back on to describe football. And I will be the one to zone out on that because I don't care about football. And Ashley will lock in.
We should do this for every sport.
Oh my God, for fantasy football. They can be in our league.
Okay, listen.
Should we audition to let somebody be in our fantasy football league? Because we probably have room.
Hold on. I know the best audition. Then I'm in on this one. Okay.
We should be in our fantasy football league.
You want to know why?
Go ahead.
This last 4th of July, just every American tradition, you start the morning off with the parade, right?
Oh,
so
I started off with a beer, but okay.
Okay, that's my, yeah. So I was at this parade, okay, and I was watching my nephew because it's one of his last times that he's going to be in the parade because he's a senior and he's graduating, and he's in the band. So I'm sitting there just watching him. Yeah. Oh, he plays the drums. I am so proud of that kid.
So cute.
Anyway, so there's this float that comes by, and me and my family are trying to figure out what in the hell is the purpose of this float that comes by, because it's a truck pulling a trailer, and this one guy sitting on a chair in the middle of it, and he's like slouched, like, and anyway, then I start reading the signs on there, and someone wrote on a big poster board saying, "I suck at fantasy football." And it just says, "Don't choose me to pick players." And it was just all like dissing him. And then it dawned on me, because he's soaked. That's why he's sitting there. He's soaked. All of his buddies are running along the side of the parade route with water balloons and squirt guns. And they're giving them to the kids and like, throw it at him, throw it at him. So the whole parade route, the whole crowd is encouraged to just sit there and soak this kid by throwing water balloons at him.
Oh my God, it's like modern day stoning.
Legitimately. And I was like,
it.
this is genius. Like, even all the adults around us were laughing. They're like, this is so much better than eating endless pancakes for 24 hours.
Hot dogs until you eat how many hot dogs? I don't even know.
72.
But that's the part. You also got community shame out of it. And I was like, this is amazing.
Because some parades you actually have to like pay to be in it.
Yep, exactly.
This fantasy.
Exactly.
We have to do this. We have to do this. You have to join our other league. Not even our work one anymore. You have to be on
Well,
I think
feel free to invite me.
I think you got to join the guys and gals.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, this is a side tangent because we are talking about soccer, foosball, or whatever we call it. Does your league have what is the loser?
A commissioner? Oh,
No,
sorry.
no.
So that's Ashley.
No, there's no commissioner.
Oh, I'm the commissioner.
You are now? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I know you took over. I know you mansplained fantasy football to the team, but I didn't know you took over as commissioner.
Oh, no, I am the commissioner.
Okay, I respect that.
Anyway.
No, but do you have a penalty for being the lowest?
It depends on the league.
Well, we do now.
Well, I know we do it. Ours, I was going to say, I don't think our penalty in our league is that, I guess it applies to everyone. If you're the winner, then no matter where we're at, if your cup is empty or you want to drink, it's the rest of the league's team to make sure that you got a beer in your hand at all times.
Who was the winner this year? Like, is it us? You don't have to tell me a name. Is it either? Is it?
I think it was between you and I, because I think that's what blew our league's mind. It was like, it's me and you.
So
I think you won. Yeah.
Is this the first time you two have been in the same room together because you're competitors for the league championship?
Yes, and that's the reason why she's over there and you're sitting in between us, is so that way it doesn't get intense.
Give me one of them cards.
So I don't think I won fantasy this year, did I?
No.
Okay, I can't remember. I was there for the points.
Remember when you
Just
thought
the
you were
trash
in the
talking.
championship and you didn't even make it to the playoffs.
I thought I did.
On the loser.
And I was so excited. I put it on my resume and then I
look
had
at us
to.
Americans going back to our
Well,
National Football League when we really.
Oh my
need to
gosh,
be
that is so
talking
true.
about soccer.
Go straight back.
I put that I went to the championship on my resume and then I had to white it out.
Yeah, our boss was pretty disappointed.
It was
Oh my
disappointing.
gosh.
Okay, let's get this back on to foosball. Okay. Did 3 countries getting to host this year because the U.S. is pretty much a dumpster fire ran by a psychotic dementia patient?
Even though we've gone through a lot of diapers with him, I thought the same thing. But here's the thing. The real reason why is because this is the biggest amount or the highest amount of teams that have made it into the World Cup. They extended the total number of teams that could participate.
To 48, yeah.
Yeah, it's 48.
Was
So
it previously, 32?
I can't remember
'Cause that's
exactly what it was.
The women's next year is going to be 32, but then they're going to up it to 48.
Yeah. And so realistically, they've had this plan years ago because it takes multiple years.
It is a thing. It's like
to qualify.
The Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, 20 years in advance where the next Olympics are going to be.
But the hard part is it's not just the players and the coaches that travel where they're playing. So they need to find venues that can hold all the fans. They need venues that can hold all of the medical team, the trainers, the coaches. So they needed to find as many big stadiums as well as infrastructure around those locations that could host. So that's why it kind of became a multicultural country.
So I actually can contribute to this conversation.
What?
For the first time of this entire
You've been doing
podcast.
awful this whole time.
So I heard that they had asked Denver to be one of the host cities for the World Cup, and they said no, because if you commit to being a host city, you have to incur all of those costs of like, I don't know, like soda pop, hot dogs, security, all these things, beer, and all these things. And Denver said, "No, we good." As one of the biggest cities, they were that's what I heard. Yeah, but they've also
I don't doubt it.
They've kind of had a precedence of like, no, we're not taking on the cost of having all this. Even maybe it's good for our quote unquote
like publicity
economy.
And
but like they just said, no, that's okay.
Yeah, I believe that.
So
I believe it. Because that was the one thing that, because did you guys hear about the beer running out? That's why I make that comment.
Yes, in Boston?
Yeah, in
Sam
Boston.
Adams.
Yep. They ran, who was it that won?
Scotland.
Scotland won. And so the Scotland fans were into all the pubs and drank them dry, except for, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard except for Bud Light. They don't like Bud Light beer.
They're like, no, that's okay.
We ain't drinking that trash.
Oh, man.
That urine.
Oh, man, that's good. I like it.
Anyway.
Okay.
So that's why it's multiple countries that got involved with it, which is actually kind of nice. It's been fun. It sucks for the team though, because they have to travel a ton. But
yes, and I've also heard that like I won't say, but one of the teams, they felt like they got discriminated against because they had to travel like pretty far to get to their next match, and they felt like they were getting discriminated against just because of world events.
Yeah. It's true. I like the lighter version of the Mexico fans taunting whoever they're playing against, and like going out inside the hotel, lighting off fireworks and stuff like that.
I like
outside
that
the hotel of like England when they were playing in England, and it got to the point to where they booked like 12 or 15 other hotels as kind of like decoys, and they still figured out where they were staying and still lighting off fireworks and speakerphones.
Hey, listen,
Brilliant.
Hey, listen. In this day and age of Taylor Swift's internet, there's no secrets.
There is not.
Okay. Next cue, and if you don't know this one, it's okay, because this is quite.
There's a lot I don't know, but
There's
it's okay.
quite like this is just off the charts. Top rated snacks served at every soccer game. Do you know?
Beer.
Oh, really?
Easy drink. I guess that's a drink. It could be food.
But like snacks.
But snacks.
Hot
It would
dogs.
just be like chips and beer. That's it. I don't think there's an actual official, but
Chips with that cheese that we all pretend not to like, but when given the opportunity to have that melty cheese, we're all like, pour it straight into my mouth.
For like chips, like fries chips, or chips like chips.
Oh, good point. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yellow card.
Can you tell whose questions these were? Mine are about the snacks.
So my questions were all the first half, and Ashley's are the second half. Okay, here's the last cue. Who is the player that makes the most money, and why isn't it Roy Kent?
He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Roy Kent.
oh my gosh, I keep making that noise. I don't know who's the most paid player.
I bet it's
I'd have to be Ronaldo or Messi. I feel
it's
like
probably the prettiest one.
yeah. Oh my gosh,
David Beckham still makes money from soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should.
he still does. Have you seen all the commercials he's been in too?
No, I don't know.
He's getting so much. He's got that model
in
contract.
one? Was he in one recently? And it could be him or it could be someone else. And they were in like a Home Depot commercial. And I was like, that man has literally never been to Home Depot nor performed those acts.
Wait,
Like-
was it Beckham or was it Messi? Because there was one where it's like they hand something over to him and suddenly like the background changes to a stadium, like a soccer stadium.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Shoot, I'm trying to remember. No, it's a legit one, and it makes me laugh because I think the same thing too.
It was David Beckham partnered with the Home Depot.
Oh, was it
the
Beckham?
face of their FIFA World Cup 2026, and I was like, "Hey, man, you've literally never touched a power tool."
Hey, speaking of Beckham,
because you have your own power tool.
Speaking of Beckham, did you get to meet him as Sporty Spice?
In my previous life, when I was Sporty Spice, I did get to meet him. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh!
Which Spice Girl was Victoria Beckham?
Posh.
Oh, Posh. Okay, I should know that. I loved Spice World.
Can you tell?
How do you not know this?
Okay, I'm red flagged. So there's no podcast next week because Ashley's out the next two, and I'm out the next one.
Becky just took over the podcast like on her
All right,
first
I'm
episode.
Becky. Welcome to Two Brains No Pods.
That was a predatory.
No pods,
That was a predatory takeover.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Red card all the way.
You mansplained us out of our own podcast.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad I'm here to make sure you guys understand, really what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I know things can be difficult for you to understand sometimes.
Yeah. Out in the real world, it's hard times for the pimps right now. Arguably the hardest time it's ever been for a pimp.
Oh my gosh.
Becky.
Yeah.
This has been such a good pod.
It has been so fun joining you, and I actually get to talk to you guys instead of listening to you guys as I'm yelling in the car trying to talk to you.
Yes. You can talk to me anytime. You talk to Ashley all the time, but you can talk to me anytime.
Still.
It's like my two brain cells are finally meeting.
It is all coming together.
It is. Beautiful picture.
So for our final segment, Becky, is there anything dramatic with the World Cup this year that you want to just air your grievances about?
Give us the tea,
Yes.
girl.
Give us all the tea.
Okay. So one of my favorite ones where I'm like, this is insane. When we talk about the emotionally chargedness and investment into the World Cup and how much pride it brings, Uruguay, they had a private charter jet taking them around to all the different stadiums. As soon as they lost that private jet, and they had a fly home commercial. Their own country cut that off and sent them home
their country
on
cut
commercial.
them off. No. They were like, hey, if there is a Spirit airline near you, we need you to get on it.
The last one. The last Spirit Airlines is yours, man.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Because then in reverse, like there's Cape Verde where they, even after they made it past the group round, they came home as royalty. And like, it just blows my mind to the opposite of what
They're
happens.
like, hey, any chance you can catch an Uber home? An Uber XL?
Air? Do they have Uber Air?
Uber. Well, they should be able to drive home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, and then.
Can you mansplain geometry to me?
Okay.
Geometry or geography?
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. We're human. We're staying curious, and we're not letting ChatGPT get us.
Yeah. Don't get us.
No. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
and
I love
then
it.
let's talk about, what do you know about the Uno reverse card
Okay.
of the U.S.?
Okay. So literally, have you seen those the memes where they hold up the reverse card in like the ref's face? Or you have like the player and then Trump pulls out this reverse card, right?
Uno reverse.
So the United States got a red card, and it's a big deal because remember how we talked about earlier?
Yes, you're going to be out you're out the rest of the game plus the next.
Yes, right. So basically, they didn't scrub because Trump's like, hey, homies, can you really investigate this type deal? And so he ends up, they ended up reversing the red card. They didn't take the infraction off from the player. But basically what it was saying is that if it happens again in any calendar year, so 12 months, if he gets another red card, then that's where he's going to miss a game plus on top of whatever he's already accrued. So whether it's red, yellow cards, what other penalties he's accrued. So he still has to pay the hit for it. But that was like a big drama deal because he was supposed to miss the next player. Every other team, the rules would apply where you would miss the next game.
So I heard that, so I remember this, and I remember hearing that the next game where that player got to re-enter where they shouldn't have been able to re-enter, I heard, tell me if this is true, I heard that if the U.S. won, it was fine, but if the U.S. lost, that it was rigged.
Of course, Trump would set that up.
Okay.
Like,
so it was
it's
rigged,
always
'cause
one
they
of those
lost,
things.
Right?
Like,
they lost.
Absolutely.
It was
However,
rigged. Okay, I get
but
it.
you know, Belgium knew their assignment. The whole world knew their assignment. And just that one act alone gave them so much fire to where they couldn't keep up. And truthfully, watching them play, they weren't the best team anyway, but they knew the assignment.
Do you think that player now is like blacklisted?
So here's the hard part this is where my heart feels for the guy, because when it first happened,
he didn't ask for it.
No, when it first happened, he didn't agree that it should have been a red card. However, he knew that younger players were watching and future players of the league and want to keep that inspiration going. And so he wouldn't really talk out loud, lash out about it. And so he was just like, I know sometimes things aren't fair. I want to set a tone of professionalism and everything.
Yeah. He's like, so I'll take it.
Very, very freaking graceful. And then all of this happens and it was like, all of that just gets tarnished. And it wasn't even the player's fault at all.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that Trump ruined something?
In this economy?
What? Red, white, and what?
Red, white, and...
But that's like the hard part is...
Just hit my head.
Like, that's the hard part though, because the World Cup, like, that's one of those things that's so inspiring. And I don't know if you guys have seen it too, where it's like, if it wasn't for our leaders, the general world would get along and then we would love each other and understand and respect each other's cultures. Like, a lot of time it's the government, our leaders that are fighting back and forth, right?
Men.
And so
It's the men.
Yeah, I have heard that. It's like, hey, look, it turns out we all just really like each other.
We
and we
do.
have these terrible people telling us not to like each other, but we actually all really like each other.
we really do. And then so that's the part where it's like, it's a big, just ended up becoming a big political thing. Anyway.
Okay, sorry. I just thought of one other very interesting thing about the World Cup, which is, it is what is it called? Like a
robot.
It's a robot.
Beep,
What is
boop,
it called?
beep, boop.
What is it called when it's like a
parallel?
A spreadsheet of
bracket.
teams. A bracket. Thank
There you
you.
go.
A bracket.
I know how to sport.
Okay, so it is a bracket. I'm not ESPN friends. So we know when all the games will be. We just don't know
Which teams
who's
are
gonna
slotted.
be there. And so all these people come from all across the world, and they come to the United States, they come to Canada, they come to Mexico to see their teams, and they're buying tickets to who knows where, because
It's just a matter of being there.
Literally don't know where they're going to be in 2 weeks. They don't know if they're going home. They don't know if they're still going to be here. I think that's really passionate.
It's passionate to be a moment in history.
And that to me is very beautiful.
Yes.
Of just being like, hey, I'm going to take my 5 weeks of vacation because I live somewhere great, and I'm going to go
And
to...
you actually get time off, especially during the
time off.
summertime.
In the summer, I'm going to have my vacation. I'm going to come to the World Cup.
Exactly. And even here in America, I had some friends where like they're and their husbands are just like, fuck it, we're going.
Yeah.
And then they'll go and splurge like $2,000, or it'd be more like $4,000 because it's a ticket per person. And then just to go there to be part of history.
Because it is a once in a lifetime, one might call it a quadrennial experience.
Oh, you gotta practice that.
Quadrennial happen.
What's the fifth version? Because quad's 4, quintillion,
Quintennial.
yeah, quintennial.
Excuse me, Ashley.
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
The juice. It depends if your team is won, then the juice will be worth the squeeze.
And I do think that if you are doing this as far as you're buying tickets in the future, I think you have to have love for the game.
Yeah.
And the crowd, because that's the part where a lot of times they just go for the excitement and the energy of being in that.
Yeah.
And just rooting for a good game, a good team to win.
Okay. Sorry. I have another observation, which is I did not watch hardly any of these games. My husband was super into it. My youngest was super into it. My middles were like, okay, into it. But the penalty kick situation,
Oh my god.
that is high stress. And it is just a matter of, I can't remember what the percentage, we looked up what the percentage is of the penalty kicks that actually go in. And I want to say it's high 70s of getting it in, because you are defending this massive goal as this
and you
tiny
have to
person.
stay on the line. Yep.
Yeah. And like, you're just guessing, but I loved all of that. So my husband very much knew to like call me to the TV when there was a PK situation.
Oh my gosh. I love it. And it's so intense. And like, I don't know Have you, when in your younger years, I know we've made it very clear that
in the 1800s,
you're an
yes,
elder.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you ever watch soccer when you were younger? Like in the World Cup when you were younger?
Not a single time.
Okay.
So
that's another thing too that's changed.
AYSO. We had to get our toe tooth cut off of our cleats.
With a pocket knife to the kid from the local Boy Scouts.
Yes. Hey, show me them cleats. Oh, we got to cut off your toe tooth. That happens so often.
Do we need to talk about it, Christy? Is it?
No.
Here's the thing.
So
Becky bullied me into doing soccer once.
I did. She
did.
played rec ball with me, and I was like, I need a friend. It was us two, and then my auntie, grandma. It's a long story, but anyway, so she played with us. Anyway, I just don't know if she wants us to say her name on the podcast.
Probably not.
Yeah. So yeah, Ashley's mother-in-law. So Robin, who's also my husband's aunt.
Yes.
There's she loves soccer too. And so Robin was hardcore. She's like, yeah, I'll play with you. And then Ashley's like, go sports. So she just signed up.
I did a peanut butter and jelly sandwich first though.
She did.
Awesome.
You what?
I got a peanut butter and jelly, Uncrustable,
Oh.
frozen.
You can actually just buy those anytime you want.
Yep.
Well, I know that now.
I will say, you know what? If I had to be called up to any type of sporting event, I think I could play a co-ed softball pretty good.
You know what? That's the one that I joined my company's softball team because we play on Tuesdays. Well, when the season's going, that's the one that I think I love playing as an adult. Just because if you played any kind of sports, it's a way to still play sports, but still be. My body's like falling apart.
Yeah,
I don't have to be in shape to play this.
Yeah.
One ibuprofen later.
Yep.
Oh, only one, two.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need.
No,
at least two.
I think I could play. I think I could play a co-ed softball, and it would be very fun for me. So if anybody wants me to play, just let me know.
Or kickball.
Waluigi will run those bases.
Would you be down for kickball?
I would be down for kickball.
I don't know the rules of kickball, but
It is literally softball, but you just kick it.
Okay, I have.
That's it. That's like
I got long levers. So I probably would be really good at it.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's some drama.
Yes. Sorry.
Fun.
Back to the PK though. It's so stressful, and I feel so bad for anybody that's like number 4 or 5 of the lineup for that.
Yes.
Because it's so much stress, and it's literally just a luck of the draw. But I will say, I did like the strategy of the players that like kind of they set off like they were going to go fast, and then they went very slow. So to the approach.
That reminds me. That's why I brought up the point of if you watch like the World Cup when you were younger, because they would just go and kick, and so
like
you just didn't know. Ham. Like they would just back up, kind of look, and then they just know to go get the momentum, and like they would determine like if they're going the top corner, bottom corner, left, right, whatnot, you know. But now, because there's so much like statistics around it, they have to change it up. So when they go to do it, and like goalies will study players. Like shooting targets and percentages and like right side, left side, bottom side and all that. So they can prepare just for these situations. And so you'll see them go and they'll stop and like stutter and then go. And just to try to like throw off the goalie. Because a lot of times by then the goalie's already made a decision and they're the ones that are still in power. So it's kind of funny because I've seen some memes where it's like a mom was in the kitchen and she's like doing like her own, kick. And so she goes and kicks it back in like the 90s. And then she starts doing like ballerina twirls and like little like side shuffles before she actually kicks the ball to make fun of like how it's progressed.
And then she like kicks it behind her other leg. Like,
yeah. Like, whoop.
Yeah. It's good. I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah. All right.
I think I've been to a soccer game once in real life and I thought that was fun, but I still like hockey. So
yeah, I was like, I like
snacks.
Ashley's still there for the snacks, which are at everything. So anyways, okay. Well, thank you, Becky with the good hair, for joining us today. You've been,
of course, I'm the all in knowing.
You were so good. Thank you for mansplaining all of this to us because I had a lot of questions. The minute that this is so stupid. Like, those stupid realizations where you're like, oh, it's not based on premier team, it's based on country. And then I was like, wait a moment. Mm-hmm. Why is we have the Olympics for this? What are we like, what is it, especially
since every 4 years, same cadence, same country versus country.
Yes. So anyways, this was a really good, like, And I remember I talked to Ashley and she was like, hey, I know somebody that knows about soccer. So anyways, Becky, will you come back? Will you come back on sometime?
Yes. Hopefully if I have to mansplain again, it's better.
Is it?
And more
Oh, I
realistic.
thought you did great. Is it football though? Like,
I'm just making sure.
I have questions.
Yes, football would be great.
Can you do our tagline though? Do you know our tagline? Can you mansplain me our tagline?
67% of us in this room don't know the tagline.
67%.
I also don't know statistics. Can you?
So what it is, there's 1, 2, 3 of us. We get 0.33.
All right.
But we got to round up.
But the statistics of me remembering go up dramatically when you say the first part.
Remember to stay human.
Stay curious.
And don't let the mansplainers win.
Bye.